This reading is for Scorpio, and I'm going to say you got the card of Chiron, which is the same card that Aries got. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries. This is Astrology Reading Cards by Allison Chester Lambert. And the card says, your healing power, empathy, and ability to teach or learn remedies or heals. The feeling that I've got from this was something you're probably not going to want to hear, but I feel as if some wound, emotional wound that you have had is either about to be or has been reopened. For some of you, this could involve a past situation or a child or children. You might do well to spend time in nature. And also, I just want to point out that I do feel your empathetic aspects being very strong right now. So you need to ground and shield yourself. If you don't know how to do this, look it up on YouTube or Google it in some way and find out how to ground and shield yourself. Okay? This will help you to make better choices. So, because this is a new deck, I am going to read from the book, and I apologize. I'm getting kind of hoarse because I'm tired, but also I've just gotten over a sickness, and so anyway. Chiron describes the tender part of you that seeks or gives healing and eventually becomes wise through the experience of such matters. In mythology, Chiron was half horse, half man. He was a character who used his ancient knowledge of music, medicine, prophecy, fighting, and hunting to heal and teach several Greek heroes. Unlike his fellow centaurs, he was gentle and wise, but despite this, he was unfairly and cruelly wounded by a stray poisoned arrow. The great irony was that despite all his wisdom and healing power, Chiron was unable to heal his own painful wound. Eventually, he was released from his agony when Zeus allowed him to pass into the underworld. So, the Chiron part of you understands pain and suffering from a personal point of view, and this gives you both empathy and sympathy. In your past, there may be a disappointment for something that you would have liked, but it just wasn't meant to be. This seemed to be so unfair, but it taught you the lessons of gentleness and acceptance of yourself, as you realized it wasn't your fault. This is the philosophical side of you that can accept and live with disillusionment in both yourself and others in a kindly, healing way. This may be a time of special meaning and deep reflection on universal wisdom. You may be aware of a painful, poignant memory, or someone with a problem may have come to you for support or healing. You may learn new skills in the healing field, which ultimately become a source of understanding. As you heal mental or physical ills, this will change your ideals, and a sensitive, softer side of you may emerge as you gently forgive and grow into your truth and wisdom. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to say. That was the end of the description in the book. It's releasing yourself from karma. But it's going to be a difficult way to do it. Seeing things that you don't want to see is what's going to set you free. What else? Okay. I think because I'm getting too tired, I can't really get too much deeper in this. But like I said, do get out into nature. Okay. There's another. So for some of you, if it is dealing with a child, this may be a situation, and I'm going to give you an example. This won't be exactly it. But I can kind of see the parent taking the child into the room and saying, okay, what does this mean? Okay. Like, for instance, you're pointing it out because you've already read it and you don't like what it says. And so you're asking the child to explain to you exactly what they mean by this, why they mean this, that kind of thing. So it could be that kind of energy that's going on here. It's not going to be a pleasurable experience, but ultimately it's going to set you free. Okay? If you properly heal this or deal with this. I couldn't say heal truthfully because in this situation, I don't think it's really about healing it as much as it is accepting it and knowing how to proceed for a lot of you. All right. So if this reading resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it. And if you're not already subscribed, please do. And I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.